Hey guys, what's going on? It's KBK Baseball here to bring you another episode of Franchise Mode with the Red Sox. In this one, we are doing the last two games of our revenge series against the Blue Jays. We will have Rick Porcello and Clay Buchholz going on the mound for us in these two games. It's just going to be highlights, but in this revenge series, we are trying to get back the games that we lost in the beginning of the season. Gonna make no changes to the lineup really. It's looking pretty good. So this is game 3. We got Rick Porcello going up against Aaron Sanchez. Porcello is 2-0 with a 2.7 ERA. So he also has 19 strikeouts and 2 starts, so that's pretty good.
Afternoon baseball for you now on the show, coming your way
We're only one game behind them in the standings. I believe they're in first or second in the division.
These two should provide some big-time fireworks.
And then we're obviously right behind them.
Rick Porcello, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey, gets the ball here. What do you have for us?
There's his stats again. 14 hits in 2 starts, 13 innings. It's pretty good. It's about 7 each start. Alright, so here we go. Picking up the action, top of the first. We have Tulowitzki, who hits one down the line in right field. Mookie Betts tracks it down, but that leaves a double for Tulowitzki, so it's not starting out too good. Next batter, there's 1 out in the inning now. Donaldson grounds out to second base, but Tulowitzki moves over to third, so there is a runner threatening the score. Encarnacion is up now, and we strike him out looking with Rick Porcello. So we got out of that jam. So now we pick it up in the bottom of the first with Travis Shaw, 2 outs, no one on. Travis Shaw hits one to the left field that bounces to the wall for a single.
You better have to pay attention to this guy right now.
So he extends a
and he'll get another chance. Here's a high
and he pops one up to Rick Porcello, and he misses it. What? How did he miss that? That was right there. Oh, looks like it's going to be an error. So now Chris Colabello is up with a runner on first. That one's in there for a ball.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And a high
Strike one.
there. It's 1-1.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy.
And he gets one down into the outfield, and Jackie Bradley gets it, throws it in, and now they're threatening again with runners on the corners.
Russell Martin will dig in now. Off to a slow start, as you see there, just barely over the 200
Porcello throws another strike. I've been pitching pretty good with him, so I think we can get out of this jam, though. Curveball's in there for a ball. Should have been a strike. Fouls one off. And he goes down swinging. So another strikeout for Porcello in the second inning. Curveball's in there for a strike. There's 2 outs now, and he fouls another one off. So 2 outs, top of the second, runner still on the corners, and Porcello pitches it, and another foul ball. And strike 3 looking, and Porcello gets out of another jam. We pick it back up now in the top of the 6th. And Mookie Betts makes it great catch out in right field. That was a crazy catch. Dives. He doesn't really dive, but still a good catch. Covers a lot of ground out there and right.
No runs, 2 hits.
So now it's an 0-2 count on Donaldson with 2 outs. And he goes down swinging again. So Rick Porcello is doing good on the mound, striking a lot of people out. He's adding to those strikeout totals already. So now Mookie Betts is up in the bottom of the 6th. And he lines one. Oh, nice catch by the second baseman. I don't think it was going to get into the outfield. Dustin Pedroia is up now with 1 out in the inning.
Bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play.
And he gets one down and a dive by Tulowitzki, but it's not in time to first base. So now Ortiz is up, 2-2 count, 2 outs. Dustin Pedroia is on. Here comes the pitch. And Ortiz lines one into the outfield for a base hit. They try and get it into third. Oh, and he overthrows him. I'm going to advance the runners. So now we got runners on second and third with 2 outs. And now up to bat is Hanley. And it looks like they're going to intentionally walk Hanley Ramirez to get to Bogarts, which I would not really advise doing, but whatever. I mean, Xander's 0 for 2 right now, but that could change. Alright, so first pitch to Bogarts with bases loaded, 0-0 game, 2 outs, bottom of the 6th. I guess the pitch right, but I swing and miss. So second pitch now after that first pitch strike. Oh, and I crush it to right field. Is that gone? It is. Oh my God. Xander Bogaerts with a grand slam. What a shot. Alright, so now we take the 4-0 lead against the Blue Jays late in Game 3 of the series. Hopefully that lead will stick for the rest of the game as they bring in a new pitcher. Top of the 9th now, 2 outs. Kimbrel's in, it's 4-1, and Mookie chases one down right at the wall for the last out of the game. And that looks like it'll do it for Game 3 of the series as we take that one 4-1 behind some really good pitching from Porcello and some good offense from Bogaerts. And it looks like Porcello is going to get player of the game, which he should. He pitched really good, 8 innings pitched, no earned runs. So that was Game 3, as you guys can see, out of the series. Hopefully we can take Game 4 and take the Blue Jays down 3-1 this series. Going into Game 4, I'm gonna have to take Mookie out. He's a little tired. I'll probably put in Chris Young for him. I'll move Jackie Bradley to lead off, and I will put Chris Young at about 7, I guess, or 6, because he has a little bit more power than Bogaerts. But other than that, I think we're going to keep it the same. Alright, in this one, we have Clay Buchholz on the mound. So hopefully he can have a good outing like Porcello had. Alright, Game 4 of the Revenge Series is now underway. So, here we go. Top of the first batter. See how this game's going to start off. First pitch is a strike. Second pitch now. Another strike. And see if we can get him 1, 2, 3. Third pitch. And it's alright. It's an out. As long as he doesn't make an error on it. And nope. Alright, cool. So yeah, first batter, not too bad. Troy Tulowitzki's up now. First pitch to him is a strike. I hung the curveball up there for him, but he didn't like it, I guess.
Altogether, a
Second
fine
pitch.
afternoon for baseball. 66 degrees.
Curveball up in the zone again, but it's away and he misses. 0-2.
With that one as he falls behind 0-2 now.
Third pitch is a
Tried to get
curveball
him to go
again,
after
but
one
it's a little
below the
low.
knees, but it's 1-2.
All right, now you've just seen 2 straight breaking
Fourth
pitches
pitch he
this
fouls
way.
off.
As a hitter, you're going to eliminate that pitch. No way does he throw it a third time.
Next pitch he pops right up to third base.
Calls for it,
So 2 pop-ups.
and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Start off the game, not too bad. Third batter of the game is pretty dangerous with Josh Donaldson. First pitch to him, he fouls off.
On that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Buchholz is ready. Here's the 0-1.
Second pitch to him now. Fouls that one off.
Falls behind 0-2.
Third pitch, see if I can get the Blue Jays to go down 1-2-3. Fouls it off again.
So we'll do it again.
Definitely not going down easy.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
And that was a ball, maybe it was a little high.
1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Not too got him looking.
And curveball's in there for a strike 3, so not too bad of a start for Clay Buchholz. So now in the bottom of the first, with 1 out, Pedroia is up. He gets a single into the outfield of center field.
As he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Next batter up would be Travis Shaw,
Oh, you better have to pay attention to this guy
but
right
unfortunately Travis Shaw struck out. So now David Ortiz is up with 2 outs in the inning.
Not a lot going right for him offensively here in this first month of the year. First offering on its way.
And first pitch, he takes it immediately into right field, and Batista can't handle it, so we're going to send Pedroia home and Ortiz over to second. Pedroia will score, so we take the lead 1-0 in the bottom of the first. Fast forward to the bottom of the 6th, Ortiz is up with a man on second, and Ortiz crushes one to right field for a 2-run home run, and now the Red Sox are now up 3-0 in the bottom of the 6th inning. So we take the late lead again in the last game of the series, and now Bogarts is up with a man on first in the bottom of the 7th inning with no one out. We are now up 3-0 still. And Bogarts crushes one to right field that looks like it could be gone. And it is. Another 2-run shot. And it's from Bogarts. Bogarts has had himself quite the few days in this series. He had a grand slam last game and now a 2-run home run in this game. And we bring in Uehara to close it out. And first batter he pitches against nails a home run. Thank God it's only a solo home run, but we're still up 5-1, so it's okay. Fast forward it a little bit more, and we got 2 outs now in the top of the 9th. 2-1 count, and Uehara pitches it in, and it's a fly ball to center field, and Jackie Bradley handles it with ease. And that concludes the revenge series, and I believe that we took our revenge pretty easily over the Blue Jays. We started out not too good. We lost the first game, but the last 3 we bounced right back and we just took it to them. So I'm glad we did that. We got those 3 wins back from earlier in the season. I hope you guys enjoyed the revenge series. I know I did. Stay tuned for more franchise episodes coming out later this week. Make sure to like and subscribe down below, and I will see you guys next time.
He's going to walk away with a victory. Good job.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon.